Okay, very gracious morning, respected dignitaries, distinguished speaker, and dear participants. Myself, Mintu Ghosh, HOD of Mechanical Engineering Department, Bengal College of Engineering Technology, Durgapur, and also coordinator of this short-term training program as well as the faculty development program, extend my heartfelt greetings to one and all present here on this online platform. A hearty welcome to the second day, first session of the 5 days program on recent advances in intelligent systems and smart technologies for core engineering applications, which is going on from 10th March to the 14th March 2026, organized by the departments of Core Engineering, English, and Basic Sciences of Bengal College of Engineering and Technology, Durgapur, in collaboration with the Institution of Engineers, India, Durgapur Local Center. I am privileged to welcome our esteemed speaker of the second day first session, Dr. Rovikant Jain, and the topic is on recent advances in smart technologies for engineering applications, a perspective. Dr. Rovikant Jain is currently working as a senior principal scientist at CSIR CMRI Durgapur. Previously, he served as head ESD Institute at CSIR CMERI and has also the various positions as principal scientist, senior scientist, and scientist C in the same institute. He received a BE from Baktullah University, Bhopal, and MTech from MANIT, Bhopal, and a PhD from Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur. He ranked in top 2% scientists in the world. From 2001 to 2004, he was a senior research fellow at DRDO's Research and Development Establishment in Pune, Maharashtra. Dr. Jain has received numerous awards, including the Eminent Engineers Award, Year MP by a National Award, Best Paper Award from the Institution of Engineer India, and the Outstanding Scientist Award from the VD Good Professional Association. He also won the IEI Young Engineers Award in Mechanical Engineering, the Best Paper Award in 2025 at IEEE Conference, NIT Uttarakhand, Best Paper Award in EBT Conference, University of Belgrade, and MSc Software India User Event. Among others, he was honored as guest of honor by MSNI India Private Limited, Bangalore. In addition to his research, Dr. Jain serves as a faculty member at the Academy of Scientific and Innovative Research, Ghaziabad. He is also a fellow of Institution of Engineers. He is on the editorial board member of the International Journal of Robotics and Automation Engineering USA, Journal of Material Science and Technology Research France, Journal of Signal and Information Processing China, and the International Journal of Applied Chemistry and Material Science Taiwan. His administrative role include National Advisory Committee member for the 33rd National Convention of Mechanical Engineers at IEI, Udaipur, Technical Committee member, Advance in Robotics, Robotics Society Conference, and Scientific Committee member, E-Business Technologies Conferences, University of Belgrade, Serbia, and organizing committee member of the events like Robo Expo 2016 and the National High-End Workshop on IoT, AI, and its industrial applications, funded by ACRB DST New Delhi. National Workshop on IoT for Environments in CSIR CMERI. Dr. Jain has led several high-impact research projects funded by CSIR DST and other agencies, with his work published in prominent SCI journals, including Scientific Reports, Springer, Robotics and Automation System, Elsevier, Journal of Intelligent and Robotic System and Microsystem Technologies, Springer. He has also contributed to book chapters, conference proceedings, and newsletters, and is committed to mentoring students and research at all levels. So now I would like to hand over the session to Dr. Jain. Sir, please take the session. Sir, you are mute. Please unmute yourself. Yes,
Good
sir.
morning, sir.
Yes.
It's my privilege. I got this opportunity. I have to deliver lecture in the FDP programs. Sir, nicely you have briefed my biodata. It is too much actually, mein.
Thank you, sir.
So, I can I share my screen?
You can. Yes, sir. You can share.
Screen is visual, sir.
Yes, sir. Now it is okay. Please continue, sir.
So as per the means FDP program in the recent advancement, so selected a topic in the similar manners, whatever the world going and where is the world is moving in these areas, recent advancement in the intelligent system and smart technology for the engineering aspect application. So I will show the one prospect where is the we are standing, how we will move, and what is the futures of the this kind of technologies. Uh, So let's see what is the your smart technology. Smart technology nothing but is the advancement of the technology where we are using the sensors, data processing, connectivity, intelligent algorithms such as the AI, machine learning, such kind of algorithms we are applying. After that, these are the to analyze and automatically respond to the different situation with the minimum human intervention. Just like we are using our mobile phones. What is the mobile phone? Mobile phone is just a intelligent and device where we are applying the smart technologies. So we are getting the automatically data from the by communicating through the wireless, and we are acquiring the our knowledge as well as we are processing the our data. So basic key requirement of the first we have to connectivity. So connectivity will be the your smart devices just like your mobile through the wireless. So how much it is the range? So first questions comes in the mind, what is your range? Then your automatically task can be performed by the human controls, either human control or either human intervention. Then we will start our data processing in the real time. Suppose we are sending the movie or videos, that is a real time processing data. Then we can provide the intelligence aspect, the adaptive behavior. So means you are means you have to set the data and process the data as per the adaptive behavior of the humans. Then we can remotely monitor and control through the cloud computing. So cloud computing, what is means your data will not be saved in the mobile phones. It can be stored in the means remotely in the cloud computing. So we can save the our data space. Earlier we were using the microchips. So right now we are not using the microchips. We are using the Google Drives. So there we are storing the data. We can access the data anytime. So this is the overall concept of the your smart technologies. So smart technology, now we are in the extending the smart technology here. So demand, how we can get the demand for the smart technology, just like in energy, renewable energy. So sun, we are acquiring the data from the suns actually through the solar system. There is the also smart technology we are using, smart transportation system. Suppose your bus is moving, so where you want to see where is the my location of the bus. So this bus positions as well as the your how much passengers are there, what is the driving condition, what is the driving speeds, all these are connected to the your smart transportation. Similar way, renewable management, suppose we are discussing the across the table. So something we are discussing and we are taking the remotely, just like I am giving the lectures to the remotely. You are sitting in any places and you are accessing to me, and you are acquiring the knowledge. So remotely resource management, this is the now after the COVID, this was the started the very means fast rapidly in the means world actually. So resource management is the one factor. They are communications between the infrastructure. Suppose your I told you, you are storing the data in the cloud. So cloud server is the anywhere, but you are communicating with the your infrastructures, and infrastructures means your mobile device connect to the your some base points, then base point connect to the your cloud computing. So this way we are connecting to the our infrastructure. Then ICT communication global, nowadays global infrastructure has been established in the different countries. So these countries we are establishing, getting the data and accessing the remotely. The social media is the very nowadays very prominent platform where you are we are using the means connecting to the everybody, even though your friends are in the last 20 years you did not meet, but you want to see after scrolling the Facebook, you will find the our means a friend is there, so we you can connect. And state of the art technologies means you will establish the your technology infrastructure, you are developing the infrastructure. So this way overall structures of the your smart technology in the you are divided into the 7 pillars, actually 7 vertical pillars. So these 7 vertical pillars where you are existing according the requirements, we can set our goal and we can achieve the targets, actually. When we will see the home smart technologies, so earlier was the your means total market growing the 16.8%. What you will 2023 32 your means market will be growing the means 503 500 300 503.1 billions. Imagine you are doing the lot of jobs, actually lot of job opportunities, lot of the infrastructure development. So wireless, as I told, but there is the two kind of things, wire or wireless. So wire connectivity means you are establishing through the connection, just like your desktop is connected to the wire, but mobile phone as well as your laptop is a wireless, so data is sending to the wirelessly. So these are the basic difference between the wire and wireless communication. Once you will see how we can function of the all smart technologies, actually mein, so there will be the your thinking, actually mein. Suppose you have the sensing data of collections of the sensor data. First you acquire the data from the sensors means suppose you are means you want to speaking something, or this speaker will acquire the your information, then transmit to the in any device. So collecting the real time data through the sensors, either your speaker, either camera, or either sensors remotely, this will be installed, actually then you start the data of the data processing through the AI analytics, then you connect to the your connectivity through the wirelessly or the IoT systems. Then after that you will start the communications between the your decision making, how you are taking the decision through the your intelligence. So intelligence comes from the your artificial intelligence and machine learning this system. Then it will start the communication to the device, actually. So this is the overall means closed loop systems of the functional of the smart technology. After that, what happens, you are remotely manage your web app, either mobile app, either your web controls or remote access. So this way you can access the data, then it will provide to the feedback, then alertness. You are, oh wow, my I got the message, I'm getting the fund from the our banks, actually like that you are getting the message. So alertness will be provided for the means a tracking of performance or data analytics purpose. So overall same functionality of the your smart technology divided into the 7 parts you have to understand, then you can start the work on the smart technology. Just like you are only understanding the sensor data, then earlier was the so we are integrating the sensor, that is the other part. Some persons are doing the AI analytics part, they are doing the theoretical parts, actually. Some connectivity, your electronics electrical communications will come, then your decision making will come start for the your cognitive intelligence, then you can start the intelligence this way. And robotics controls, actually so this will be the your factory automations provide the data, and monitoring controls, your HR management can do the this kind of. So first overall understanding of the means spectrum of the smart technology, which kind of technology we have to knowledge in engineering aspect. So we have to knowledge from the your mechanical to the your electrical, computer science, mathematics, material science, law. Because why law is required? If your fraud will happen, so how will legalizations can be taken the action? So that's why law knowledge be required when you are developing the software. So cognitive science, AI, and psychology. Why? You because human machine interface psychology, because depends upon the your behavior, how you are reacting, so how you are means giving the response. So that's why psychology knowledge will also. Obviously physics, chemistry, biology, and mechanical systems you are required for the you're developing the your total entire of the hard means mechanical hardware, and electronics, electrical means your hardware and sensor part. Once you start the means you are, suppose you, some of the students are the mechanical engineering, some of the electrical engineering, some of the your computer science engineering, or some of your means understand computer science as well as the your artificial intelligence. But in between your biology, physics, psychology, and law, and material science, mathematics, all these you have to fundamental knowledge. Then you can start your development of the your software, or you, or either you can develop the your hardware actually. So all aspects you have to aware about that. Some student thinks about कि I will I am a suppose electrical engineer or electronics engineer. Why should I will learn the mechanical engineer? But when you are going in the company, then you they will ask you develop the entire software as well as the hardware along with the mechanical system. That time integrated all three or four engineers. Then they will start the development of the your system. So this way require the spectrum. When you are thinking how we will start the smart engineering, so first, in suppose you are going in the one company, there is the your requirement of the what is your requirement. As per the requirement, we have to analyze of the system and design the system. And then we start the development of the coding and hardware. Then you start the testing. Once your testing will be done, then accepted by the customer or the consumers. Then this cycles will be has to be followed. Otherwise, it is very tough to your demonstrate the your product. So functionality is the very main things of the your smart engineering. While we are doing the automation of the technology, let's see. First, we will understand the your smart technology in the industrial aspect. Now, people are telling, suppose some of the students heard about the industry 4 or industry 4.0 or 5.0. So, what is this? This is the combinations of the smart manufacturing as well as the industrial IoTs, where we are applying the your tie-up with the production lines. Then production line come to the digital smart technology, where we are applying the artificial intelligence, machine learning, and big data storage, so that it can, suppose you can store the data, then you can find where I can process the whole entire automations just through the ERP system. So there is the ERP systems can play for the storing the data and connectivity and processing the your where is your job, and where you can find the my job is going the workshop or your company actually. So theme this was started from the initiated by the German government in 2011. They think about the smart manufacturing. Well, right now we are thinking about the conventional. Suppose you are going the one your workshop, there you will find the lathe machines, drilling machines, or your shipping machines. What they are doing the conventional way, but we want to replace the not the replacement, enhancement of the technology in terms of the smart manufacturing. So all sensors, or through the sensors, this manufacturing process can be arranged, and we can see where is our job. We will not go in the workshop. What we can find our job is going the workshop, and in the particular tables, then we can contact to the particular table persons, and then he can tell the your status of the your product, manufacturing of the product. Otherwise you will roam around the workshop, you will not find the wastage of the time. So wastage of the time reduced by the your smart manufacturing. So this was the vision of the German government. After that, slowly this initiative has been taken in India, also is working in the your smart manufacturing. And there is the industry 4.40 concept has been realization. But now for industry 5.0 is going through the your 5G environment, that is connecting actually. So let's see if we understand the whole arena of the your smart manufacturing. your smart technology where we can apply from the healthcare, transportation, agriculture, education, e-commerce, entertainment, robotics, automation, social medias, data security, finance, gaming, and supply chain management, security surveillance, manufacturing, ministry, military and defense, and your means space explorations, like that. Anywhere, everywhere you will see smart technology is connecting, or you can means get the knowledge, and you can apply in the different companies. You can get the offer about the smart technologies. So let's see, we will see the way, how it will started the smart technology concept. In industry one, there we are doing the your power looms, your steam engines. You heard about the steam power. So they are taking the power from the steam engines, just like your bhap engine, that was working in the industries for power generation. This was the first revolution. After that, second revolution was started in the 80s, 70. They need the electricity. So electricity produced by the your water means hydropower plants. So that is concept of the in second revolution. Third revolutions come from the automations. Everything we want to means connect to the automation. So PLC means logic programming logical control systems in 1969 came. After that, in 2000 come to the ICT means ICT. There everybody running about the I want to work in the IT area, so I can get the job offer immediately. So there, that was the your automated or network production system. Then it was revolution come to the industry 4.0. There is your cyber security CPS, cyber physical systems came, and then initiated the industry 4. Now there is connected to the IP means through the IP protocol, everything connected. So this is the way or become means still it is going on in the IoT, AI, robotics, big data, data analytics, cloud computing, smart technology, or 3D printing. So these are the your areas where people are working, and they are emerging the your smart automations and or smart technology to the industries, and means their customer are satisfying, as well as engineers are working in the these area. So this way, then we can see the your framework of the your IoT or domains actually mein. So suppose you want to develop the product actually mein, then you can think about the your development of the 3D printing. Then you can see where is the in life where my product will see in the smart manufacturing. उधर तो जाते हैं ट्रेन पकड़ के वापस चलिया बेसन चना So something happens actually.
Okay, okay. Now it is audible.
Yeah, I'm sharing again. Now
Yes, sir.
screen
Yes, sir. Sir,
visible.
please make it full screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it is okay. Please continue, sir.
Okay. Sorry, sir, for the interruption.
No problem, sir.
Can you unmute? Sir? All peoples have been unmute. So while we are discussing the factory, can you unmute from Dr. Pramod sir? Pramod sir. So we are understanding the factory automation concept there, how we can start the factory automations. First we have to identify the our business. So where business, where is the source, and then we can propose the plan. Then hello.
Yes, sir. Continue.
Yeah, after proposing the plan, then we have to means execute through the standard protocols comes in the companies actually. Then we can identify the your user and service where you will use the service, then delivery of the product. Once you come for the this is your service part. When you are developing your product, then your design you have to propose, then build your plans actually, then start the commissioning through the your means PLC programming or ERP system. Then come to the your product design, your process and production engineers will play the vital role actually. So this is the entire cycle for the factory automations. There is the major parts is the engineering aspects, is the human machine interface or your product life cycle management and ERP entrepreneurs resource programming. So these aspects we have to understand our factory automation concept. There is the man how we can we can start the manufacturing. So bill of the materials you have to keep ready for the identify suppliers where you are getting the material, then how what kind of your designs is there, then you discuss your technology methodology, then your factory management will start the your actual and scheduling time, then your digital design reviews means drawings everything you have to audit, then you start the software management, then you provide the training for the means whatever we pay you will utilize this, then your quality control aspect you have to check, then your accounting what is the finance part is we have to execute, then come to the your distributions means your delivery of the product, then come to the your sales product. Just like we see the your some salespersons is selling the product, how much process be a cycle you have to identify. So this is the your e-manufacturing concept has been launched in means for the in the smart manufacturing systems actually. So this way we are then come to the your PLM vital place. Now we are coming to the your IoT, how we is playing the role in the IoT. IoT is the nothing but you are connecting to the your physical devices or thinking to the your through the your medias or your communication, your network within a network, so that we can access to the anything, any business, anywhere, any device, any contacts, any place, and any paths. Whatever be your means you want to analyze, that you can do it. Suppose in applications area wise, your customer and home appliances, your smart developing the smart infrastructure, security surveillance. Nowadays, security surveillance vital play role in any house as well as the any commercial building, any your evidence your so these are the your security surveillance part is the major. Then transportation, how you are connecting your device through the your in mobile phone, in your vehicles, car vehicles, your means two wheelers, four wheelers, as well as your transportation system. Then retail shops where your customer going, your you're finding the where kind of business is going. Then industrial aspect in the your factory automations actually. So everywhere is the internet nowadays plays the vital roles actually. Now when we are coming to the AI, So how we are applying the AI? AI comes to the, what is the AI? AI is the your in term of the programmable link with the human and mimicking their actions. Whatever we are speaking or whatever we your recognitions through the camera, that is called means come to the your problem solving approach and learning planning methods. How we are learning so systems or your model, then you can say my AI. So questions come to the in AI, what I am teaching, what I am doing, who will teach me, and where I will do teach it, and do my student understand all these aspects when you are going for the smart learning development or smart learning system in the schools, college, everywhere. Then how we are interconnected to the AI and IoT. AI, IoT is the very interconnected technologies. There, suppose you are developing the intelligent system or intelligent devices. That devices first it sense the means a sense. Then your connect your computing, your data analytics. Then store the data. Then they take the decisions or optimize the data through the AI. So AI is the very vital play during the development of the intelligent device development. So there, then we how we are playing the AI and IoT in the your manufacturing as well as the your IT professional and electronic system. So first we have to understand where is the our cyber physical model means a CAD model, your design model or IoT models or IoT and AI model and communication system. So this will give the features to the your physical development models. Suppose you are developing the physical feature identifications, which kind of features we are providing to the our model so that it can be marketable, and this will provide the innovation. Then you will develop the your product or prototype development. Then you provide the smart functionality during the development. Then it will help to the data analytics in the real time actually. So real time analytics contact of the designs its uses, then your market plan and strategy, how you are selling the your product in the markets. So these are the means interrelated to the all system technology development of the process. So this we have to not forget, and we have to apply each and every product, then we can get the success to in the market. Then, as I told, IoT and AI plays in the mass production, your factory automations, mass customization, comprehensive automation process implemented in the robotic systems for the your automations. Suppose it pick and place, conveyor belt system, and transportation. Then your means smart technology will be the faster, and your product time will be the minimized, downtime will be the minimized, and product means profitability will be increased. Then come to the how we can develop the your process plan means son in 70s what we are doing in that we are developing your drawings actually. Then drawings in the hand drawings. Then 80s we will come to the your CAD models. In 90s we are developing the 3D models and digital mockups by the simulation environment. 2000s we have come to the your capturing the integration of the design product system, then physical realization in the virtual realization. In 2006, now we are 2020 onwards in the now digital is the digital manufacturing, robotics, artificial intelligence, IoT all combined together. Then virtual realities in environments, how our system will run, our car will run, which features can be provided so that it can be marketable actually. So this is the entire flow means a process for the integrating the product design and production process for the development of the our product. So then come to the your how we are developing the car so that our car will be the means marketable in very faster manner. Nowadays, you have seen the different companies come, Kyo, Hyundai, and Maruti, Suzuki, Tata. They are providing the each and each kind of features. So they are not just in a one day. They are doing back end is the a lot of the engineers are working actually. So they are focusing the product life cycle management. I think some of the students heard about the product life cycle management (PWM). So this is the once means optimization process of the virtual tools, just like your Adams or your Adams software. There we can realize and virtualize the your car or product. Where is the features? Nowadays, this is connected to the your electronics engineers. There is the your their electronics interface can also do, so that how your sensor can be behave, and what is the your optimal time of the sensors, and what is the distance covered by the sensor, so our car will not be damaged. This kind of features nowadays realizing in the different companies, and they are offer means after validating and optimizing the your product, then they are going for the development in the manufacturing process. Then this manufacturing process will means that there are the two parts. One is your intelligent property, then one is the your real operation. Intelligent property means a software engineer part. There is the your process and assembly process in the virtual environments. So control logics, how we are robotics, validation, quality insurance, and sensor placement and virtual commissioning. After that, this we means provide the production system using the IoT sensor, so that then in realization of the operation, it will take time to develop in the minimum time actually. So that's why car industries nowadays coming where doing the very faster manner by doing the virtual environment. If virtual environment my product is successfully developed and demonstrated, then in the realization it will take the less time as compared to the previous days. So that's why requirement in the virtual. How we are connecting to the this architecture to the IoT. So IoT we are connected to the your gateway or edge analytics. Suppose you have the different sensors, and different sensors we are connecting to the gateway. Gateway should be the your two-way communications, and then this will provide to the your IoT devices. So this IoT devices can be provide the solution. Suppose you are booking the your product, and for getting each time you are tracking the your when my product will be the delivered through the Amazon or Flipkart or any other platform, how you are getting. So this is through the your IoT connectivities. So they have installed the somewhere is the gateway, means a company has been installed the gateway. Through the gateway you are getting the connection in your mobile by installing the app. So this way we are getting the data actually. One while we are going for the real-time technology, then your data development is that your gateway through the edge technology. Then your analytics has been done by the your machine learning. Then you apply for the virtualization, then optimizations of the your operation technology, so that your product can be delivered anywhere, anytime, means a time as per the scheduled time, so that your will be the customer satisfactions you will get it actually. When we are doing the smart manufacturing, then you're connecting the devices in the lower layer, then your data processing in the then your deep learning algorithms or deep and inside of the your processing, then your company will take the product company, manufacturing and supplier. So entire this is the your entire circuits for the developing the your means smart manufacturing and smart devices through the smart connectivity with using the AI and IoTs. So this is your rapid transformation. Again, in the data processing, I will not. This is your whole entire cycles for the your developing the industrial IoT system, how it will work, and then your IT and solutions, how will be the interacting with the our humans actually. So sensing, we are sensing the gather the data, then transport and through the your Zigbee, Wi-Fi, cellular network, then store the data in the your cloud computing, then you're analyzing. After the analyzing the your analytics done by the AI, then your alertness you will get through the IoT devices and controls, then you are sharing the your data to the third party, so that your product will be the delivered on time. So this is the entire cycles for the where IoT and AI will be the vital play role in getting the our solutions. So this is the basic requirement, how we can establish the our IoT development. So define the layer, then statement layer, sensor layer, connectivity layer, and users layer. So this is the entire cycles where engineers, software engineers, as well as the electronics engineer, hardware engineers, as well as the mechanical engineers work with together, and then they will provide the identification problem to the your application layer. So nowadays you don't think I am a mechanical engineer, I cannot work. Now it is the multidisciplinary engineers. So you have to understand the each and aspect for developing the product and give to the product to the society and or industries. Then how what is the key play roles? Sensor part, then your gateway part, IoT gateway, then your connectivity, Zigbee, Bluetooth or Modbus connectivity, then connect to the your IoT platform where is the web server is installed, then connect to the your user devices where you are seeing the display either in the URL through the URL, or either you are seeing the your mobile app, or either you are through the IP protocols actually. So this way you can visualize the data. Then your hardware part, all hardware integrated with the together. Then device controllers, servers, and sensor integration. Then dashboard visualizations. All these connect to the together actually. So this is your means that IoT technology for giving the IoT protocols. Wi-Fi, you know very well. This is work in the peer-to-peer communications. Low energy, just like Bluetooth earlier was doing, nowadays some people are doing. And wireless low means over the long range communications. This is your LoRa part actually, or RFID, just like your scanners in the when you are doing the payments, or NFC near field communications. Then your means radio protocols, your LoRa communicate. LTA nowadays comes actually. Everybody can see the your mobile. Students, hello participants.
Yes, sir.
Participant, can we react me? You can see your mobile. There is the your comes to the your connectivity. Connectivity comes. I can show you here. You can see mobile. In the mobile top is there. There is the connectivity. Connectivity point is there. So nowadays they see the LTE is coming. Who has the 5G mobile phone, they can connect the connectivity. There is the mention actually there. So this is the part of the LTE. Some mobile phone 4G mobiles, they don't have the this kind of capability. They cannot see. But in the 5G mobile, this is the capability. So this will provide the very faster manner communications actually. So this way we can utilize the your means for utilize your connectivity. So that I want to show. Now we can connect again actually. So this is LTA, means your connectivity advanced delivery in the long range communications. Now you see there is the 100 meter only limited for the your long means Wi-Fi. But nowadays it is giving the over the 100 meters communication due to LTA features. So this way communicate. Software part is the in IBM, your ThinkSpeak, Amazon Web Service. These are the cloud platform readily available, and some people are developing the own cloud platform for the interfacing the IoT devices. And there what they are doing, the your individual you can develop either master slave concept, you can do it, or either there, so that you can data collection, device integration, real-time analytics in its application, process within your IoT network, how much your network is covering actually. So this is your device in industries. You are developing your communications with your sensor, gateway, communication, and then cloud analytics. So in the bottom layers, there are the different sensors, sensor connectivity. It will be the within your device range. So this is the overall framework or architectures for developing the IoT devices. Physical layer, there are the different sensors. Communication layer, there are the protocols, different protocols. And middle layer, there is the your resource management, data management, filtering layer. So that is a part of the your AI and applications and management layer. There you are doing the PLM engineering aspect, quality control, or product actually delivery. So there is the AI will play the role of the, so entire framework developing of the nowadays is the following this layer. These are the your 4 layer or 5 layer. Sometimes people working on the 6 or 7 layers. It depends upon the user applications. So data analytics part. So in the data analytics, sometimes they are standard follower, then production dashboard, they are operator tracking, barcoding, we are providing machine integrations, how we are integrate with the machines, then raw material, we are getting the raw materials, just like in you see in the workshop or everywhere in the machine controls, there now is display system schemes actually. So this way we can tracking our your part, product, downtime, machine time, everything we can monitor actually. So now I'm coming to the your cloud computing services. There are the three kind of services. One your as infrastructure as a service. Suppose you are taking the service from the IBM or Amazon Waveform, they are providing the infrastructure as services. Now then, yes, we are taking your platform. Only we want to take your platform or infrastructure. Then I will develop the my, just like Google and Windows, Amazon. They are the your platform sharing. Then your software part, your email or Facebook, you are taking the only software free service. So sometime paid service. This way we are taking the our three computing services. So as per the, suppose we are working in the industries, then we have to take the infrastructure. Suppose we want to use the personal, then we can use a software as a SaaS as a service, or we want to share the more and data business way, then your pass as a platform as a service we can utilize. So this way now we can use in the your applications wise, where we are using the IoT and AI in the your smart monitoring, farming, city, smart city, air pollutant. Because nowadays you see in the Delhi there is a lot of pollution, so people are not inhale the oxygens actually. So there they are means can plan for the smart city concept, and monitoring of the water level, precipitations, weather information, forecast, safety and traffic controls, and energy efficient management. So these are the environment monitoring aspects we can use. And then facilitation, how we can use the your service in the urban areas. So this is the how we can facilitate. Now we can apply in the your smart farming, and now we are installing your weather stations, or we are plugger, Apple plugger, robots. Robot will go and provide, means a weeding process can be, or harvesting process can be done, or by using the drone pesticides can be do it by the drones. Then all data we can take it, and we can do the analytics and store the data in the cloud computing. So in forest, means forest, where there is using the solar systems also, solar monitoring. Then smart irrigations, smart pump, yeah, on off control systems through the microcontrollers actually में Raspberry Pi or ESP control systems actually में. Then you are crop monitoring, and the different plantations, in how we can provide the pesticide, inject the properly, so that our plant cannot be damaged actually. And then in-house means in-house cultivations, smart cultivation, soil less. There will be the not soil, there will only the water. So in water condition, how our plantation can be live, and they can cultivate and provide the food as well as the vegetables actually throughout the seasons. These are your other soilless plantation. And then how we can identify the means pesticides and infect insect on the plant. Then how we can reduce the minimize the all these things. Then come to the CMERI doing the, we are doing the your precision agricultures. So in the precision agricultures, we are working on the smart e-tractors, drone-based technology, wireless communication system technology, robotic interventions, greenhouse automations we are doing, and smart IoT enable drip irrigations. Some of these we are summarized. And in the CMRI working in these all area, in this aspect, your smart technology. So these are basically applicable for the precision agricultures. Now then your pesticides I told actually. Now geological aspects. So sometimes what happens, your fire will starts in the summer seasons. So we can geological aspects we can identify. We can develop the mobile your own app, and GPS we can install there, and we can provide the solutions. Just like in West Bengal, we are residing in the West Bengal. That's why I have taken the case of the West Bengal. Then your geographical in the plant, suppose you have the big plant where you're working actually. So each plant you cannot go. That time you can install your smart IoT devices, and the smart devices then monitor the performance of the your diagnosis. Then come to the power plant. Still power plant they are not using, but some of things I have proposed actually here. Suppose your generation, how much power is generation, where is the fault is coming, and how we are taking the solar powers, and how we are transporting the power to the power market, and distributions rate and transmitters rate. Then we can visualize in the your infrastructure, IoT infrastructure. And then industries there you can use for the developing the smart building, smart home, or industrial applications actually. So generation versus consumption. So in this in between there is a lot of means vital play the all engineers, mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer science engineers, so that they can provide the solutions in this aspect. In futures, they can use the IoT in the different storage devices in the power plants. So their storage as well as the your micro turbines, wind turbines, your photovoltaic cells. In the past, they are doing means a conventional. Nowadays, also doing the conventional. In the present, some of they are connected to the some ERP through process. But in futures, they can connect to the each and everything by the your IoT devices. Then come to the, this is the another example of the your storage devices, distribution devices. Now this is the your wildfire. So there for wildfire, there we can use the analyze the data, and so that this disasters will not be occur. In this similar way, how we can install our devices and sensory system. Then e-waste collections. Nowadays you have seen we are residing in the multi-stories building. There is the garbage is the major issues. So garbage vans will come in the particular times, then it will collect through the your devices, means your storage there, whether your garbage can filled or not. First thing that you can do the automations. Suppose you are residing in the fourth floor, fifth floor. There is the two garbage cans. Suppose garbage is filled, where you want to keep it? For this purpose, so alertness will be provided to the means societies, personal. If garbage is filled, persons will go. This will collect and replace the can. After filling this can, they will in the morning garbage collector trucks will come and then collect the garbage. So where is the more garbage? So it can be collect, and then this garbage means e-waste. Then it will provide to the your recycling plants. Suppose your computers or parts is going to the recycling. Suppose plastic waste is go for the recycling. Suppose your means fruit parts will go for the your biogasification. So all informations gathered to the your IoT platform as a central server, so that municipal corporation can take the appropriate decision for collecting the garbage and send to the in appropriate places. This is the one of systems we have developed, and there is we have installed the your IR sensor, then your controller, then your chip sensor temperatures, and then we are sending to the data, and then we can monitor whether our filled or not. We can also monitor by the barcode scanner actually. So barcode scanner we have also provided. This we have waste collections in different locations where is the waste is available. So waste can be collected actually. We can also use for the traffic management. There you have seen nowadays there is weather station as well as the camera surveillance are installing each and every traffic signals. So how much traffic is coming in the day time or evening time or morning time? Because in what happen in metro cities in the morning time is the big traffic as well as the in evening time is a big traffic. So how we can reduce the your traffic by using the dynamic signal dynamic handling of the traffic signals. So we can obtain the data, analyze the data, and then provide the your solutions towards your minimization of the traffic. Same your car locations we are also tracking, just like you have seen in the you have the app you can track your cars where you are going. And sometimes we ask to our friends, can you share your current locations? We are sharing. After that we can obtain data. This is your particular bus is also tracking systems, number tracking plate, everything we can do by the this data can be stored in the local server, then process it to the cloud server. Then this is your pollution control. In the different you have seen in the since smart sensors, your PM sensors has been installed, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and pollution control. All sensors can be installed, temperature, humidity sensor, dust sensor, UV sensor, infrared sensors can be installed in the traffic stations and monitor the traffic and pollutions. Then this how we can minimize, so reducing the either spraying system or either means collection system, so that this can be minimized actually. This is your water monitoring. Sometimes you are going for the fish how much my aquarium require the temperature, how much temperature require the your tank actually when your tank will be cleaned in the multi stories. So all things can be connected through the your means a device, IoT device, and then cloud server. On the basis of the cloud server, you can monitor once in a month or once in a week or once in a 15 days. We have to clean the our water system. Then water treatment, similar way in the water treatment plants. So water treatment plants, there is the oxygen level, how much is the contamination level, that we can monitor and we can minimize actually. This is your water treatment plant. It source, harvest, storage, distributions into the your houses. So you will not get the means drainage water. Otherwise, you will be sick. So this way we can monitor. Now we have work on the your smart solar system. So we have, this is the our part. We have solar park we have developed actually means, so all data can be monitored remotely. How much solar generation is come, their batteries, how much is storage, how much we can supply to the waters actually. We are working on, we work on develop a smart robots actually for the environmental monitoring purpose, so it can monitor the surrounding actually. So as well as smart meters, then a smart parking system. If your car is not properly parked, then it will send to the alertness to the users, so that you can go and park the properly actually. Healthcare we can healthcare devices, suppose how much your means sugar levels as well as your BP level, all these can diagnosis, and it can monitor in the remotely. Just now you have seen in the your multi-specialist hospital. Earlier days what happens, we are carrying the reports hard copy and giving a showing to the doctors, but nowadays you will not carry the hard copy and you will show the doctors. Doctors has the dashboard where your reports will come, and he will see and suggest the medicine as per the requirement. Even though sometimes nowadays doctors don't want to meet after one visit, they will send the by email or either in the WhatsApp your prescriptions, prescribed medicines, and you can buy and take the medications actually. So this is the your IoT AI can do the smart systems. Similar way in the your inside the hospital there is the smart IoT node has been installed. So patient, which time patient, how much is the BP, how much is the glucose blood, and what is the temperature. All these can be monitored by the automatically. This batch concept launch in the in a COVID systems actually. So after COVID, we got the very high level IoT smart devices. They can install in the any nodes and communicate to the our nurse as well as the doctors. All these devices can be installed and monitor. Then your robotics also plays in the vital role for the diagnosis. Some nowadays COVID during the COVID robots is also developed actually. So that robot can be service provide the service in place of the nurses, and then what time medicine can be given or what time he will woke up, all these things can be done. There is the robotics, your locate, sense and collaborate, act and things. All this concept come to the your IORT. So IORT give the your very nicely concept for the in industry. So how we can develop the whole, how much is layer, all these things. If you are developing the system, then I will discuss because time is run away. So how we are doing the your cloud computing, cloud sensor data, then multiple robot, multiple systems can be connected, these things, or where we are doing the robotics vital place. And then this can be used for the military applications actually. So military need the your wearable devices, and unmanned aerial vehicles can deploy in the anywhere, and any tankers and military forces can uh, track our tankers and safety wearable devices like that actually. In surveillance monitoring purpose, where a drone is now is fascinating. You see the Iran or America attacks. There is the drone is vital playing the role for the in all these thing devices actually. So there is the behind this all are the data centers actually. So data centers, they communicate to the network in the different devices through the RFID tags, and then all data comes to the your data center, and data center can analyze the all data and take the decisions appropriately during the war actually. So in defense, we are using through the your missile defense system, beacon system, radar and sonar system, and command controls actually. So all these things we are using. And then your logistic in defense applications are also we are using. Then your space technology we can also use actually. So this way we can use all these technologies actually. Sea level in underwaters also using this. Now in space technology, rovers in 2021 NASA it is actually. In satellite also using this satellites actually. So this way your data logger in smart foundry also using your data through the how much is the, because there is a hot, very hot temperature we cannot do, so man cannot be facing the difficulties actually. So this way we can control the temperatures, monitor the melting process, all these things can be identified. So there is the big data, collecting the data, learn the model, train the model, all these things, then navigate deciding which purpose, how much is your data science required, data collections, that we can do it actually. Then come to the your production, how we are doing the production lines in the after learning the training the models. Then come to the nowadays the twin technology. twin technology is very faster manners is coming. So this way, actually, we are using the twin technologies actually. So in real time, what is the real time models and twin actually? This is your simulated model, and this is in real time model actually. So whatever happens in the your water pipelines or all these things, so this way we are historical data we can analyze and give the your comprehensive reports, so that in the water pipelines, fluid pipelines, as well as the your the oil pipelines, everywhere you can repair and delete it. So this way, twin technology works actually. Yeah. So one of the classical example, yeah, I have shown here. This is the your Cogni AI platforms actually. There is the cyber securities, data business, how much process there is the physical assets, and this is your top sides, subsurface and water reservoir. Or there is the your twin, and this is your real time. Where is the your real time processes happening in the merchant or oil gas industries. So where is the data centers twin concept? In the behind this, all data centers are working here and monitoring the process and giving the solutions. Similar way, how we can repair the pipelines, which pipeline is damaged for the gas and oil pipelines. So we are getting the oils through the internal pipelines through the water, inside the water or inside the means a ground surface. So we can solve the problem. So in the SIP also we can do the your monitoring, and then how we can get the data, AI training the model data, and then remotely we are doing actually analyzing the data actually. So at last, we want to say this: smart technology is the vital play the role in the rapid service deployment, high level customization, knowledge integrations, improve the production quality, lower cost of the service, and automation qualities, quick decision marketing, better demand of the forecasting, how much demands will come, and effective utilizations in visualizations of the high scalabilities and creation of the job opportunities. So it is need the very faster manner in the your smart and intelligent is in infrastructure, so that faster communication in the world in the futures. So in the I want to show the futures also. We work in the industry 1, industry 2, industry 3, now industry 4. Now it will come in the futures in the industry 5. So industry 5 will be focused on the robotics, AI, IoT, renewable energy sources, sustainability, BONIC means a healthcare, or HMI, human machine interactions, and robotics and bioeconomy, how it is feasible. Rather than earlier we was focusing in the industry PLC 3, industry 4, we are focused in the cyber physical system, industry 5 will focus in this directions. So conclusion, we are concluding this smart engineering can be, or smart technology, smart manufacturing can be focus, give the very worldwide challenging solutions, and there is the urgent need for the systematic understanding as well as the study of the smart engineering concept to see the realization of the next generation of the industrial systems. Just like industry 4 or industry 5, or smart engineering give the technological innovation, intervention, improvement in the technology, which can teach to the young engineers for the value added skills. So this would be helpful for the creation of the job opportunity in the market. So by using the R&D, research and development, this smart technology will come as a powerful tool which would be realize the new technology generation in the futures, industry 5, that is a betterment of the world actually. Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you very much, sir, for your nice presentation in this wonderful session. Your practical example-oriented explanation have made us to learn the concept in an easier manner. And we are truly privileged to have benefited from your wisdom and knowledge in the domain of recent advances in smart technologies for engineering applications, and specifically the modeling with IoT and AI. We are thankful to you for giving us your valuable time for the benefit of our students. And now from the participant side, if anybody has any query, you are free to ask and clear the queries from Dr. Jain. Anybody, please?
No questions.
I think, sir, you have explained in a nice manner, so all are satisfied with
Actually,
that.
what I have the practical example as well
Yes,
as a
sir.
theoretical
Yeah,
example,
you
and
have
I
shown the
have
in this thing LT in mobile. Okay, so
yes.
that's everything. I think the conceptuals are clear to the participants.
If I will come to the physical, I will bring the
Yes,
some
sir.
small
Yes,
robotic
sir. We are
segment.
expecting for that also in the
Sure.
offline mode, so, and that will be more beneficial for our students.
And
So,
no questions, sir. Thank you
so,
for
dear
giving the opportunity.
participants, I request you to stay tuned after the lunch for the second session at 3 p.m. on electric vehicle and hybrid electric vehicle technologies for green and sustainable transportation system, recent trends and perspective and challenges by Dr. Tushar Kanti Bera, Assistant Professor NIT Durgapur. So once again, I thank you all and please be ready for the next session. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Sure.